evening. Oh yeah, my head doesn't hit. Hi. My name is Jean Culpepper. I am the director for tonight's show. The circumstances surrounding our play is a little unusual. See, I was very flattered when Billy St. John, who wrote Murders in the Air. It's probably noticed in your program, Heir, spelled H-E-I-R, Murders in the Air. Get it? Yeah. Well, see, I was very flattered when he asked me to direct his play's premiere production. Actually, it was a work in progress, and there was a lot of changes and rewrites throughout the entire rehearsal period. It was a little confusing, and it put quite a strain on me, the playwright, and the cast.
You got that right!
Hush! Cameron, actors should be unseen and unheard until the curtain opens. Sorry about that. See, we're all a little nervous because the show isn't, finished. Oh, but we're going to go on. The show must go on, as somebody once said. But, see, it's a murder mystery, and a lot of people have a great motive to kill. Well, you'll see who. And the thing is that Mr. St. John couldn't make up his mind who should be the killer. In fact, he wrote several different endings in which the various characters were the killer, and we performed them all for him, and he still couldn't decide. And as it got closer and closer to opening night, the tension in the air, that's A-I-R, grew so thick you could cut it with a knife. It got so bad that Mr. St. John had what I feel to be a temporary breakdown. The reason he's not here with us tonight is because he is presently under heavy sedation in a room with soft walls with lots of padding. But the cast and crew and I are here, however, and we are determined to provide an entertaining show for you, even if it kills us, which is just a figure of speech, of course, just a figure of speech. I think that brings me to my being up here, to announce that you all will have to help us. We have given you a program, well, it's on the QR codes if you scan it, and as the first act goes on, you will see all the characters with their motives, and to kill the person who will indeed be dead by the time the act ends. And you get to decide, who do you think the murderer is? During intermission, you will choose that person, and for the second act, the person who has the most votes we will perform the scene that Mr. St. John wrote intended for that character. At least we hope that's what will happen. It got very confusing during rehearsals.
It's a wonder we didn't kill the playwright.
Quiet! Let's just get started. I saved myself a seat right here on the front row, and to follow along with my script, just in case things get a little shaky, which they will not. They will not. But just in case. Are you ready, Cass?
As ready as we're gonna be.
Then let's do it. Places! Thank you, places. With less sarcasm. Thank you, places.
Ha 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 ha.
Lights!
You know Mr. Starkville is resting in his bedroom just through that doorway. You mustn't startle him.
I'm sorry, Miss Withers. You startled me.
My apologies, but I dare say a slight scare will do you no harm. However, a sudden shock to a man in his 90s and Mr. Starkweather's medical condition could prove fatal. Remember that, Earl.
Yes, ma'am. I guess this terrible storm has me a little edgy.
Temptuous evening. Presume all the guests are returned to their rooms?
Yes, Miss Withers. All but Mr. Starkweather's grandson, Simon III. It's a long road to college, and, well, you know.
Yes, well, I hope we can start without him. It's already past Mr. Starkweather's bedtime, and he must have his rest.
I assure you, Miss upstairs. The room is spotlessly clean.
I certainly hope so. Mrs. Starkweather's asthmatic condition makes even the merest mote of dust potentially lethal.
I served as Mr. Starkweather's housekeeper for many years before you came here, Miss Withers. I don't need you to tell me how to do my job. You brought the coffee?
It's right here on the table, Mrs. Trent.
Then go back to the kitchen and help Mr. Walker with the rest of your breakfast.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Starkweather gave specific instructions that he wishes to have everyone present in the drawing room at 8 o'clock sharp. I'll have Spencer nurse to fetch the guests from their rooms.
Mr. Starkweather will be ready. I'm coming, Mr. Starkweather!
I got all the cars parked in the garages, just as you told me.
As I told you. Oh, why did I waste my breath? You're dripping all over the floor. How many times do I have to tell you that service never enters through the front door?
I reckon I forgot, Mr. Snows. Besides, it's raining out there.
I see that. And now, it looks like it's been raining here as well, thanks to you.
You're welcome.
Go back the way you came and maneuver yourself through the back door. Do you think you can manage that?
Well, I don't know. I suppose we're going to find out.
When the final guest, young Mr. Simon, arrives, I shall summon you to go park his car for him.
Oh, good. And while I'm waiting, I'll sit by the stove and see my go deals.
And don't be responsible.
How can I be if I don't know what that means?
Just go do as you're told. Go into the kitchen and I'll call you when he's here. The other way? Did you already forget that I told you to go through the back door?
Nope, but how much open you're at?
That man is an idiot.
Where do you want me to put this one, Mr. Walker?
On the table, careful with it.
Yes, sir. Oh, everything's ready.
Think wrong. Place the cups on the saucer, so all we'll have to do is pour the coffee.
Yes, Mr. Walker.
Everybody is coming. Miss Van Zandt just informed me that Mr. Starkweather wanted all the servants in here.
Who wants the servants here?
Precisely. Even Rufus. Having been told that earlier, I wasn't told to take a bath. Though he has been in the rain, so maybe that would help?
Doesn't mean all this blood wouldn't help.
Be it as it may, I shall inform Miss Trent.
Why would Mr. Starkweather want the servants to be here?
I'll pull out my crystal ball and let you know. Remember what I told you when you came to work here?
Oh, yes, sir. It's, do as you're told and don't ask questions.
Exactly. Stick to that.
I will, Mr. Walker.
Oh, I never know what to wear on special occasions, and I suppose Uncle Simon calling us here is a special occasion, isn't it, Jordan?
I guess so, when you consider most of the time he treats us like lepers.
Do you think Uncle Simon treats us like jungle cats?
Not lepers, Mother. You know what? Forget it. And don't worry, you look fine.
Oh, thank you, son.
I'll tell you one thing, though. Shall we ever inherit this mausoleum? First thing we'll do is call up the Adams family. Let them know it's on the market.
Counting chickens, are we?
Oh, Mr. Walker, we didn't see you in your attractive young elder here.
Nancy is a nice girl, and I need her to stay that way.
I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
I doubt that.
I don't understand.
I believe that. Miss Fiona, why don't we have a seat and we'll bring you a cup of coffee?
Coffee, that sounds nice. It's a little damp in here.
That's because it's a lot damp out there. How do you take your coffee?
Mother takes hers black. I prefer mine sweet. I'll flavor it myself.
Whatever.
Delicious!
Glad you like them.
You're looking very pretty tonight, Nancy.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Sir, don't call me that. It makes me feel as old as great Uncle Simon. Please, call me Jordan.
She'll call you Mr. Starkweather the way a proper maid should. If anybody calls you another name, it'll be me. You don't.
Mr. Walker, you never change.
Neither do you. Always with me. Now take a seat next to your mother.
Yes, Drill Sergeant.
My goodness, Kathy! I don't know how y'all can stand living out here in the boonies, away from fun restaurants and movies and shopping centers. Why, I just get so depressed. I just sit down and weep.
It's not that bad, Paula. I stay here during the week and go to my apartment in town most weekends.
I'm so relieved to hear that.
I work for a large corporation, but for Mr. Starkweather hired me to be his personal secretary, and believe me, this is much nicer.
Well, Look what we have here. 2 beautiful rays of sunshine to dispel the gloom. You look wonderful, lady.
Oh, you are a rogue and a charmer, Cousin Jordan.
Oh, I try my best. Please, won't you join us?
Have a seat over there. You'll be safer. We'll bring you some coffee.
Thank you, Mr. Walker. I take mine black.
Oh, load mine dough with lots of cream and sugar. I must admit, I have an enormous sweet tooth.
Maybe that's what causes the corn syrup accident.
And how are you this evening, Cousin Fiona? And how are you this evening, Cousin Fiona?
Oh, I'm fine, dear, thank you.
That's just peachy. I don't know why we don't see more of one another. It's like the only time we get together is for somebody's funeral.
Are all funerals for somebody?
Oh, don't be morbid, Cousin Jordan. I'm glad this week is an exception to the rule. However, for once, no one is dead.
Not yet, at least.
Oh, that's okay, honey. You didn't spill any.
What did you mean by that remark, Jordan?
Oh, nothing. It's just that when you called us here to tell us that Great Uncle Simon wanted me and her at Starkweather Mansion, we had assumed he had passed on.
You wish.
Why even started to pack my new black dress?
It's a natural assumption, of course. I mean, he's getting up in years and in bad health. I'm very relieved to hear that he's still with us.
Ah, Kathy, darling. I bet you know why Great Uncle Simon has decided this frightful evening. Come on, tell.
Well, Ms. Van Zandt will go into particulars, but I believe Mr. Starkweather wants to discuss his will.
Really?
I'd appreciate it if you didn't drool on the hors d'oeuvres.
You misjudged me, Mr. Walker. I was surprised, that's all.
Uh-huh.
Where's Cousin Simon? Shouldn't he be here too?
Well, when I contacted him last week, he told me he could make it, but he's going to be late. If he's tried to contact here tonight, he can't get through. The phone lines are down.
Well, if we're going to be discussing the will, he should be here. After all, he is Great Uncle Simon's only grandchild.
Yeah, and he'll probably get everything.
Excuse me a minute. Excuse me a minute. Hi. Sorry for the interruption. I'm sorry.
Really wonderful.
I just thought these family relations might be a bit confusing, so I thought I'd just explain them to you. Family tree might be in your program somewhere. Oh, I found it. Okay. So, old Simon, the old millionaire whom you'll meet later in the play, the reason we're all here, he married and produced one heir, Simon Jr. Simon Jr. in turn married and produced one heir, Simon III, the college student who's late for the gathering. Simon, the original one's wife, Simon Jr. and his wife did. He had an older brother, John, who married and produced Ezra, who married Fiona here. This is Fiona. And they had Jordan. That's Jordan, but you know that already. John, his wife, and Ezra are deceased. Simon had a younger brother named Paul. Paul married and produced Bella, who in turn married an Atlantan businessman, Lucian Thompson. And they had Polly here. This is Paula. Paul, his wife, Bella, and Lucian are deceased. I realize there's a lot of dead people, but if we had everybody on stage, that whole entire family tree, that picture, it would look like a marching band had just wandered onto stage, and I'm not having that on my stage. It was already hard enough moving these people around as it is. At any rate, that makes old Simon Fiona's uncle by marriage, and Jordan and Paula's great uncle, which makes Simon, Jordan, and Paula cousins. Second or third cousins. I don't know. I don't really understand how that works. But I hope that clears things up for you. Sorry for the interruption. Carry on, carry on.
Hey, we don't have the foggiest notion where we are.
I'm not even sure who I am anymore.
Okay, start with Edison and Ivy's entrance. So scooch, scooch, skedaddle.
What? What is it? Who?
Cousin Simon.
Yeah. Yeah, and he'll probably get everything.
I'm very pleased with your investigation. I'll be glad to recommend it to my other clients.
Just doing my job, Miss Van Zandt.
Good evening, everyone.
I know we haven't met yet, but I got a pretty good idea who all of you are. Mrs. Starkweather and her son, Jordan, right?
That's right, Mr.
Davis. Call me Mike.
From what Miss Van Zandt just said, I guess you're some sort of investigator.
You got it, pal. The private kind.
I see.
Oh, it's a psycho man here.
He's a detective, Mother.
A what?
He's a detective, Mother!
Oh, that's so exciting. Do you know Perry the Platypus?
No, man. He's way out of my league. I do know who you two ladies must be.
Well, if you're a private investigator, I'll be surprised if you didn't.
That answer sounds good. You're Paula Thompson.
You're 100% correct. I can't deny I'm from the deep south.
If you came from any deeper stuff, you live in Central America.
And that must lead you to be Captain Collins. It's nice to be finally meeting.
It's nice to meet you too, Mike. Me and Mike have corresponded through mail and fax on Mr. Starkweather's behalf.
Is this seat taken? No. Well, I'll just park it right here.
And I expect you to remain obtrusive.
I sure will. As soon as I find a dictionary and look that up.
Just go sit by the fire and keep quiet.
By the fire, I'm glad to. You know, my backside's still kind of soggy.
Keep an eye on him.
I shall do my best.
If anything is in readiness, Miss Van Zandt, I shall inform Mr. Starkweather.
Yes, thank you, Bensonhurst.
Coffee if anybody else wants some.
I could use some, Mr. Walker.
How do you take it?
Here you go.
How do you take your coffee?
What? It's midnight on the moon this night.
Here you go. That's a good one.
Keep still. Miss Vincent, I understand your Uncle Simon has asked us here to talk about his will.
That's correct. Frankly, I did not think it was a good idea. Mr. Starkweather's health is precarious at best. He did not need the excitement. Though I did advise him to communicate with you all by mail, he insisted on sending you all to Starkweather Mansion. I only hope he doesn't live to regret that decision.
Miss Van Zandt is bringing Mr. Starkweather in to join us. I mean, Miss Withers is bringing Mr. Starkweather in to join us. My mistake.
Can I move now?
Mr. Starkweather. Go! Go! I'll be right here if you need me. To think that I was once surrounded by presidents and kings. Look, my world has shrunk to this. Handful of hired help and family members. Oh, Simon! Where is my grandson?
We presume he's on his way, Mr. Starkweather.
We can't wait for him now. Not enough time.
Good evening, Great Uncle Simon. You're looking well.
Are you blind, boy? You're just a habitual liar.
I was only making pleasantries, Uncle.
Save your breath. You've always been a smooth talker, Jordan, but that doesn't cut any ice with me. Everybody pretty opportunist, boy. I should know. I was once one myself at your age.
Well, then I guess it runs in the family.
You have a point. Well, Fiona, you look the same.
Oh, I do. Thank you, Uncle.
It wasn't necessarily meant as a compliment.
Oh, you're awful, Great Uncle Simon.
At my age and with my money, I can afford to say exactly what I want, and I do. Now, how was my little Georgia Peach?
Little old me. Oh, I'm just peachy, Uncle.
Hi, Bighorn. Did you care for some coffee, Mr.
Oh,
Starkweather?
he mustn't have any. The caffeine could affect his blood pressure. Sometimes his medications cause it to run a little high. Apparently, I won't be having any. You heard my keeper. Everyone aspires to live to a ripe old age, and for what? Kept alive by medicines and machines, be prevented from enjoying so much of life's little pleasures, like a cup of coffee.
You mustn't excite yourself, Mr. Starkweather.
You see, I'm not even allowed to feel any strong emotions.
Well, that's a bummer.
You description as bummer.
Glad you like it.
According to my doctors, I would have to remain a prisoner of this weak-old body much longer. There's only one thing I hate to leave behind. My money.
Well, you know what they say, Uncle. You can't take it with you.
Yes, that's what they say. So that is why I had a Lois here draw up my will several years ago. And I believe you would all like to know how I provided for you, my heirs.
I, for one, admit I'm just a teensy bit curious.
A teensy bit, huh? Great, something like this would happen. Here, Mr. Starkweather. Breathe deeply. See what you've done.
Me! I did it!
Should somebody call an ambulance?
We can't, the phones are dead.
It's all right. He's just lost his breath and needs to breathe pure oxygen for a few moments. He'll be all right. Tell them.
Well, very well. This is the will Mr. Starkweather was referring to. As you all know, he has been a phenomenally successful businessman for many years.
I'll say. He's been on the cover of Forbes magazine at least a dozen times.
I've never read that.
Well, he has the distinction of becoming one of the world's billionaires.
Oh, I always told my dear Erzon that he should ask for financial advice from his uncle, but you know, he was always too proud.
Yep, Dad had his pride. Lots of pride. And very little money.
If I may continue, his fortune is now in the net worth of $50 billion.
Yeah, if I'd have known that, I'd ask for a raise.
Well, I won't go into the details of the will, but essentially it bequeaths $1 million to each of his household staff. They are Mr. Bensonhurst, his butler, Miss Withers, his nurse, Miss Trent, his housekeeper, Nancy Pollard, his maid, Mr. Walker, his cook, and Rufus Jones, his handmaid.
Forget the raise.
Mr. Starkweather, I had no idea.
Well, the will goes on to state that the rest of the money will be equally divided among his surviving relatives. They are, well, Simon III, his grandson, his niece, Fiona, and her son Jordan will share 1/3. And Paula Thompson, his great niece.
Isn't that nice?
I always knew you'd do us right, Uncle.
I know you were mad when Mama married Southern boy right up in silent, but you two must have agreed on one thing. Blood is thicker than water.
I bet Miss Willers can tell you who it is.
Well, now that I've informed you of the will's contents, I have another announcement to make. As of tomorrow, this will becomes invalid.
Invalid. Read one more time.
It means no good.
I got a brother that's invalid, alright?
Miss Van Zant means we aren't going to get the money anymore. You fool!
Oh. I guess we'll be buying that big flat screen TV I was thinking about after all.
You too, Lois.
Why did you decide to inherit us, Uncle?
Found a better use for my money, that's all. Don't worry. All of you in the old will get $50,000 each.
50,000 out of 50 billion.
Yes, Lois here advised me to leave you a little something so you couldn't contest my new will.
You will?
Yes, and that is why I had a dear old Candy here stay at Starkweather Mansion to type it up all nice and legal for my signature. Mr. Davis, as a disinterested party, can witness the signing, and Lois will fight at the courthouse come Monday.
Mr. Davis said he's a detective. What did you hire him to do?
Mr. Starkweather here hired me to conduct an investigation on the quiet for the last 6 months. I've flown to a dozen or more foreign countries, checking out some of their most brilliant scientists. Some well-known and others who like to keep their experiments hush-hush. I've successfully found one in Belgium. Let's call him Dr. X. which accepted the proposal from Mr. Starkweather and, well, helped Mr. Starkweather do what he desires, which is to, to clone himself.
Oh my goodness!
That's insane!
What nonsense!
You must be kidding!
It's immoral!
I don't understand!
Good. No, I'm not the only one.
Those blood and skin samples you had me prepare. The ones you said would be examined by specialists.
They were sent to specialists, where there's specialists in DNA.
Thought you were trying to find a cure.
I was. Not to cure for my various ailments, but to cure for dying. And I did find it.
Cloning.
Precisely. Through modern science, I shall live forever.
It's not right.
That's neither here nor there. Let the moralists and the politicians debate that question for decades to come. In the meantime, Dr. X, as Mr. Davis named him, we're creating a brand new me. Sit down, Withers. The lot of you seem to be displeased, not because of the moral question, but because of your change in fortune. Too bad. Cloning is very expensive, especially the process I require, which must be done in absolute secrecy. And I still must have some funds left over for the new me to inherit. No doubt, through modern science, I shall live forever and become my own heir. Withers my blood pressure.
Yeah. Yes. Well, I should take his blood pressure in his room.
Why don't you take it right here?
Well, Mr. Starkweather's arms are too frail for me to get a reading from him. This is an outsized company to go around the patient's side. He can stand the pressure better there. Mr. Starkweather has had plenty excitement for one evening. I shall put him to bed.
Well, I suppose our meeting is concluded, unless anyone has any questions.
I do. What the heck was all that about?
It's simple, Rufus. Great Uncle Simon was going to leave us all a big fortune. But he changed his mind and decided to clone himself.
Right. Oh, what does the club mean again?
Well, it means to take, some cells and create a duplicate of those cells. Got cloning.
They can do that? Yeah, that's amazing. Maybe when old Mr. Starkweather passes on, I'll get a job working for the new Mr. Starkweather.
The new Mr. Starkweather will have to be born and grow up. It goes against the laws of nature. How?
Oh. The process will be performed in Belgium. Well, as Dr. X takes the cells from Mr. Starkweather's body and he implants it into a host mother.
A host mother? Who?
Me. Why not? I'm unhealthy. I've been a good mother for little Simon. How could you ever consider being a part of this travesty? It'll be well compensated. Besides, haven't had anybody else give birth to a baby billionaire?
Uncle Simon's giving his money to a baby?
In a manner of speaking, yes. The new will places Mr. Starkweather's fortune into a trust fund, which I'll administer. I'll release the money to pay Dr. X and his staff. After that, the ample funds will be able to provide for Kathy and little Simon's care. After little Simon is, trained to deal in high finance, the fortune will be turned over to him.
Well, the clone will think, look, and act like Simon Starkweather. He could conceivably parlay those Well, those billions and the trillions by the time he's an old man.
But for what purpose? To leave it to another fund, then another and another? Where will it end? When there's a Simon Starkweather with enough money and power to rule the world?
We didn't discuss it, but you might well be right.
I can't believe you condone such madness!
Oh, I can see why she would. Miss Van Zandt and the Collins girl live like billionaires off of Mr. Starkweather's money. Money that should have gone to us and his family. I guess you'll get rich too since you're a part of this scheme.
Me? No. No. I did to what I was paid to, which is due. I'll take my very generous check and go. Frankly, I don't care if the boss's science experiment works or not.
You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed.
Ladies, I believe you have made your feelings quite heard. Now, if you and the rest of the servants will, I request to meet all of you in the kitchen. We'll clear once everything is settled. I trust that you'll come back to me if you need anything else.
You know, I'll become master. You're gonna could have had a little peek around the house.
Oh, shut up real quick.
Well, Kathy and I will retire to my room. You might as well start talking with the new will tonight. I'll direct you on how to put it into proper legal terms.
Sure, Lois. The sooner it's signed and finished, the better.
Hey, wait a minute! How come I'm asking if I want to carry the baby? I can do it just as well as she can.
You're Mr. Starkweather's blood kin. Paula, it wouldn't be proper.
I guess it would be kind of tacky.
You are about to conduct an experiment that makes Frankenstein's work look like an amateur. And you're talking about proper?
Look, calm down before you burst a blood vessel. I got a feeling whatever, Mr. Starkweather wants, he gets. I'm sure he's made up his mind.
Well, 16 bumps to David. Kathy?
Well, good. Well, I'll go ahead and go upstairs and pack after I witness the signing of the new will tomorrow. I'll have no reason to hang around. Good night.
We were robbed!
Oh, we were?
Yes, Mother. Great Uncle Simon dangled a fortune in front of our noses. And then snatched it away!
That was mean!
Mean, you saw the evil glint in his eye. He enjoyed pulling the rug right out from under our feet.
But the rug's right there. At least he's leaving us with 50,000.
To him, that's no more than tossing a dime to a beggar. And besides, he's only doing it to keep it from breaking his new will. You heard him.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish he were dead. I wish he would drop dead tonight.
It would serve him right!
Well, if Uncle Simon did die tonight, then we'd get all our money. Wouldn't we, my dears?
I mean, does anyone want to play a game of bridge?
A penny for your thoughts? That's all I can afford to pay now.
Mr. Starkweather.
Remember, it's Jordan. At least when Drill Sergeant Mr. Walker's not around.
I thought everyone had gone to bed.
Well, I was going to turn in, but I got an urge for a midnight snack.
Oh, I'll fix you something.
Never mind that. What are you doing up?
Oh, Mrs. Trent sent me in here to make sure the fire screen is properly closed so no sparks pop out onto the rug.
You know, maybe that wouldn't be such a bad idea.
You shouldn't talk like that. You know Mr. Starkweather's an invalid. How can you...
You read my mind.
Jordan!
Ha! Got you to call me by my first name.
You mustn't even suggest such a thing. It's wicked!
Well, why should that surprise you? Everyone knows I'm the black sheep of the family. If he were to die tonight, you'd have millions, and I'd have billions. Think of the good times we could have together.
Don't!
Why? It's a tempting thought, admit it.
It's not! It's a terrible idea.
What part? part about the money, or you and me together?
The part about the money?
What about us?
Nancy, I thought you were going to help me with the dishes.
I was just checking the French doors, Mr. Walker, to make sure they're locked.
I see. What are you doing in here?
I got here for a midnight snack, and then I saw Nancy, and I decided to have a little chat.
That appetizer noise is going to get you in trouble one of these days.
Mr. Walker, what are you doing with that knife?
Mincing onions.
At midnight.
Can't stand to have anyone see me try. Let her friends come in here and I came to check. If you're hungry, come with me. I'll find you something.
Yes, Mr. Walker. Anything you say, Mr. Walker.
Finish checking them and come give me a hand.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Rufus, I thought I heard somebody come in.
It was just me.
Well, at least it wasn't a complete stranger. Good grief, man, what are you doing with that?
Well, hey, it's like this, right? So, I remember I was chopped wood for the fire this afternoon before it started raining. But I forgot to put the axe back in the shed where it belongs. I forgot. I've been, dismembering things all lately. When it came to me while I left it, I figured I better bring it inside to dry it off. So don't rust.
That's fine, but why'd you bring the dripping axe into the living room? And how many times do I have to tell you not the front door?
As many as you want, I ain't counting.
Go into the kitchen and get Mr. Walker to get you a towel.
I away. Quit raining.
No crap, Sherlock, for the axe.
Oh, right.
The back door, remember? I swear, if that man had a brain, he'd be dangerous.
I heard that.
A penny for your lunch?
Jordan, you scared me. What are you doing up so late?
Munchies. Want a cookie?
No thanks.
Have you and Miss Van Zandt finished typing up that new will?
Yes, it's all ready except for Mr. Starkweather's signature. I see you've calmed down. I wouldn't blame you if you hated me.
Why would I hate you? I'd make the same deal if I were in your shoes.
I'm sure you would, Jordan.
No, Mr. Walker was right. Being the mother of young Simon will be the next best thing to having billions yourself. Aren't you forgetting something, though?
What?
The little tyke will need a dad. Someone to mold him and make him the perfect replica of Red Uncle Simon. A heartless money-making machine.
You think so?
I know so. And he'd be a better father for you than I. For a very attractive woman, Kathy, we can make business with pleasure.
Throw your hands off of me. You're getting cookie crumbs on my blouse. And if I decide little Simon needs a father, I'll pick a suitable husband then. I don't need a slimy, money-hungry thing like you, Jordan.
I could kill you, you witch!
I wouldn't try with a detective in the house.
Aren't you finished in here yet?
Oh, I need to make everything all right.
Well, hurry up, girl. Mr. Walker wants you in the kitchen.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't dawdle. Someone left the French doors open. I'll post them. Miss Thompson.
Miss Trent, you gave me a friend!
I suppose I should be grateful you didn't shoot. What on earth are you doing? Roaming the house in the middle of the night with a gun in your hand?
Oh, don't worry, honey. I know how to use a gun. I couldn't sleep, so I thought I'd come down and clean it. I was just head to the kitchen for some oil.
I doubt you'll find anything you need in there, unless you want to rub it with Crisco. Do you have to carry that thing around with you?
I'll take it everywhere I go. My dad taught me to be a crack shot when I was 10. A girl can never be too careful.
I doubt you'll have anything to worry about here at Starkweather Mansion. It's miles from the nearest town. No one ever comes out here.
You've never had a burglar or a prowler?
No.
You know, it's a wonder somebody hasn't tried to break in and steal something. With Critical Simon's room being on the bottom floor, anybody could just sneak in through those French doors and do who knows what.
Like, shoot him?
It could happen. As terrible as that thought is, in his condition, how could he defend himself?
He could stick Nurse Withers on them, I suppose. That should be enough to frighten away any intruder.
Oh, you're awful! But you know what? I wouldn't want to tangle with that woman. Where does she sleep?
In the room beyond Mr. Starkweather, so she can hear him if he rings the bell for her in the night.
If I remember correctly, when Mama brought me here when I was a little girl, that room used to be a library, and the one beyond it was a parlor. Am I right?
That's correct. When Mr. Starkweather became too ill to go up and down the stairs, the library was converted into a bedroom for him, and Withers took the parlor.
And they're the only ones who sleep downstairs.
Yes. The servants' quarters are in the attic, under the eaves. We have our own staircase from the kitchen. Why do you ask?
Oh, just curious.
Excuse me, sorry. I just thought that little section of dialogue was a little confusing. When I suggested it to Mr. St. John, he said, "What do you want me to do? Put a blueprint of the Starkweather Mansion in the program?" Which I thought was kind of rude. He wanted to make sure that you understood the layout of the house. And so I left it in like he told me, but it's a bad piece of writing and I tried to fix it. But, yeah. Anyways, continue. Sorry.
I want you to know that if you do that again, you have to bring that script up on stage and play Miss Trent yourself.
That was great. I wish I had your nerve. Where are we?
So, you're curious about the layout of the house, are you?
Oh, yeah, just curious.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
Yes, well, you'll excuse me.
Wouldn't it be ironic if someone did break in tonight? Of all nights. And...
Oh, hey.
Bensonhurst, you frightened me to death.
My apologies. May I ask what type of pills you just got across the room are?
To test my heart. I have a heart condition. Maybe I should take 2.
Is it Alice? Does that speed up one's heart rates?
Oh, yes, my little heart is just pumping away.
I suppose a single dosage would suffice. I assume an overdose would be fatal.
Oh, extremely fatal. Or am I being redundant? I guess fatal is fatal, just like dead is dead. Don't you agree?
I agree, though one cannot be deader than another. Dead in water, perhaps, but that's as far as that word comes to mind. Is it okay if I ask you why I brought the pills into the living room?
Why? That's a good question. Why did I bring them down here? Oh, yes, I remember. I was going to ask Miss Withers if she had any more free samples of the digitalis with her medical connections, you know.
Oh, it looks like your ball is full already.
Well, it never hurts to plan ahead. I should probably pick them up.
May I assist you?
Yes, but before that, can I ask you something?
Be my guest.
What are you doing with that wrench?
Oh, the wrench. Oh, well, you see, word of mouth told me that something happened to be loose in Mr. Starkweather's room, so I decided to be a friend and give it a little drink or two.
Oh, how mechanical of you. We wouldn't want any guys to get into his room now, would we?
Naturally not. But first, shall we?
Oh, of course. I feel like a pigeon packing popcorn.
You missed one there.
Where?
My left kneecap. Left kneecap.
Oh! Oh, why, they've just rolled everywhere.
Well, it makes sense to do that, ma'am. Was it you?
How are they?
you doing on the floor with the vets in her?
We're just picking up some of my spilled pills. Watch where you put your feet. Both of them, dear.
I assume Mr. Starkweather has requested an injection. Is something wrong?
Yes, well, he's just a little congested, so I sat him back up in his wheelchair. He can breathe easier in upright position and gave him an injection of steroids to open up his bronchial passages.
Oh, what would Uncle Simon do without you?
He'd be dead. Without my help, his heart would have stopped beating long ago.
Isn't there something I want to ask her?
Was there?
Did you tell us?
Oh, yes, I remember. I was wondering if you had any more free samples of the digitalis. I have a heart condition and I'd like to keep a bottle handy.
I can see why you would. But no, Miss Starkweather, fresh out of spare drugs, your uncle requires every pill he's got to keep him going.
Well, then we'd better pick up on mine. Would you help us, my dear?
I suppose.
It's just a private game we can anybody play.
Mr. Davis, we're just picking up some of my spilled pills.
Oh, is that so? I'll pass.
No, I see. I must return to my dear days. I'll give you these.
And you're mine.
Excuse me.
Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, hey. Miss Withers, how's the boss?
Bossy. He just sent me to get a pitcher of water to put by his bedside. If I'm not back in a minute, he'll start ringing his bell for me. See what I mean? I'll be right there, Mr. Starkweather!
I gather he rings for you a lot?
Incessantly. When he stops ringing that bell, I know he's kicked the bucket.
Spoken like a true member of the medical profession. What's with the rest? Business got some kind of problem I can lend you a hand with?
Thank you, but no. Always. I too shall excuse myself.
Well,
You're kind of up late, Mrs. Starkweather.
oh, I just couldn't sleep. What about you, Mr. Davis?
Me, I'm a real night owl. Besides, I was hoping that young Simon would drop by sooner or later. I haven't met him yet.
Oh, Simon's a sweet boy. I do hope he's all right.
He probably pulled off to the side of the road to let the storm pass. Oh, well, speaking of clouds, seems like they're starting over again. We could be in for a real deluge.
Well, I certainly hope not. Anyways, I better get off to bed.
Right. Need any help?
No, dear, I got it.
Sure you. Well, good night. Good night!
Good night!
I'm telling Mr. Starkweather, you're still here.
I am still here.
I see well my patient.
Oh, you're up too, Mr. Davis.
And it seems I'm not the only one. This place is more busier than interstate at rush hour.
I know what you mean. I've been hearing your footsteps go past my bedroom door all evening. I'm not surprised, though. We could have guessed that Mr. Starkweather's little announcement would have given the heir a sleepless night or two.
Between the two of us, Miss Van Zandt, how do you feel about the plumbing business?
I'm a lawyer, Mr. Davis. I'm paid to think, not feel. Can Mr. Starkweather be cloned? Of course. There's no doubt about it. The technology exists. Should he be cloned? Let's just say I wouldn't want to challenge nature by creating another closed Van Zandt.
I get what you mean. You see, I'm a simple guy. I got enough to deal with in one lifetime. The sooner I get back to the real world, the better.
The new one's finished. It's up in my room. Mr. Starkweather can send it first thing in the morning.
Well, he's still awake. That nurse was in here moments ago, and I heard him ringing his bell for her.
He is? Well, in that case, there's no reason he can't sign it now.
That's what I'm thinking. See, all the people in this building are as tense as a bunch of long-tailed cats in a room full of rocket ships.
I'll go into my room and get the will. You let Mr. Starkweather know we're on our way. What in the world? What's happening?
Seems like the circuit breaker must have tripped.
But the storm passed hours ago.
I know. I don't like this one bit. Here, go check on Simon Starkweather, and I'll go get Vincent Nurse. I'll have him show me the way to the main breaker.
All right.
So was up the tray.
Oh, it's all right, Mr. Starkweather. Mr. Starkweather?
Is anybody in here? Bensonhurst? Miss Trent? Anybody?
Kathy, I think there's something wrong with Mr. Starkweather.
Well, has he signed the will yet?
No, perhaps he just fainted. We need light. Mr. Davis is trying to.
It's Mr. Starkweather, help
Yes. Someone put the blood pressure cuff around his neck and pumped it to the maximum. Mercury. Mr. Starkweather has been strangled to death.
Poor Mr. Starkweather. Who would have done such a thing?
Well, give me a break. I say about you and everyone here are on my suspect list. Hold it down! Look, let me check the body.
Those drops on his throat, is that blood?
I don't know.
Well, what else could it be?
I don't. Look, I'm the detective here. Miss Withers, what can you tell me?
Well, after I brought Mr. Starkweather that pitcher of water and made sure he was breathing all right, I went back to my room and laid across my bed. A few minutes later, the lights went out.
I noticed that too, yeah.
Well, I heard him ringing his bell for me, so I went to light my candle when someone struck me with a heavy object. I must have blacked out. When I came to, the lights were on.
I think I can gather what happened next.
You seem to be in charge. Mr. Davis, what do we do now?
Well, we keep trying to phone till daybreak. And then one of us will have to drive into town and report that there's been a murder at Mr. Starkweather Mansion.
Murder?
You know, maybe, just maybe, the old man did himself in? Or maybe not. Young Mr. Simon, you made it. And boy, do we have a surprise for you.
Wasn't that the most diabolical word you've ever seen? Don't you just love it? The way Mr. St. John's mind works, it's no wonder he went bonkers. Now, remember, during iteration, remember to scan the QR code and mark who you think the murderer is. If you need help, me and the ushers will be in the lobby most of the time, probably in here a little bit. If not, then you can walk around, stretch your legs, take a drink, get a snack, whatever. Anyways, see you in 15 minutes.